Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for another What If. This is going to be most of you guys' favorite What If. What If Moro Raised Goku? This is going to be continuing for part 3. Before we start, I'd like to say watch the video through. I would appreciate it so much. I'm trying to get 4,000 watch hours by August. And I would also like to say hit the like button if you enjoyed and subscribe with notifications turned on. You don't have to though, it's optional. You can always cancel after. Follow me on Twitter, I post there sometimes, and join my Discord. I'm in there a lot more often. You can give me your what if ideas, you can give me thumbnails, like show me thumbnails, send art you want, and just chat. Now let's get into the what if. Last time we saw the Namek Saga, it was a lot different, with Moro escaping a lot earlier, and we did go over that Moro has a bit more different goals. He's more of an emperor, and he's more, he likes his Moro corpse more. He's more of a King Cold type, I would say. So, we saw Goku beat Frieza. Now we can actually continue this what if. Goku and the rest of the Moro Corps travel around the universe. They aren't getting stopped by the Galactic Patrol because they know how much trouble will be. Moro keeps getting energy and he's strong enough to beat Beerus, most likely. Sorry about saying Beerus on accident. Both names are like. Now then, Goku kills everyone on the planet and then Moro absorbs it. Pretty much like Galactus and Silver Surfer, I could say you could do it for all my Marvel fans out there. And they travel just destroying everything. No one can stop them. And one time they get near Earth, they hear a huge blast in the atmosphere. They weren't going to go on it as it was a wasteland. So I can actually give a quick summary of what happened at Earth without Goku. The Pilaf gang probably just take Yamcha and Bulma hostage. And they wouldn't feed them. I don't see why they would. So Goku and Yamcha die. The Pilaf gang get their wish, and they became rulers of the world. However, the Red Ribbon Army is starting, and they have a huge war with the Pilaf gang. Eventually, because of androids that Dro made, the Pilaf gang loses, even with their robots. Now then, the Red Ribbon Army is won. But this isn't going to last, as the Pilaf gang wants their revenge. They unleash King Piccolo. In this King Piccolo, he sees no need for them to stay, he just kills them immediately. As he then heads to the Red Ribbon, as he is going to destroy them first, as they're the biggest threats, although there's no need. Tambourine is made, same with the drum, and they both attack them. They're fighting Tao Pai Pai, who is getting beaten. Tao is about to beat Tambourine, but King Piccolo grabs him by the neck as he punches through his stomach, like Jiro did to Yamcha, as he then throws him to the ground. Tien didn't turn good, there was no need, and there's nobody to help him turn good. So Tien would have been at the Crane School, and he is gonna die by King Piccolo. This is not good for anyone. The only people who are actually gonna stay alive are going to be Krillin and Master Roshi, but that doesn't last. They eventually think they have to go fight, as Roshi tries to seal King Piccolo, and it doesn't work. King Piccolo eventually gets his youth back. Krillin had been killed a few days after Roshi, as he had escaped, but he was hunted down by Tambourine, who killed him. Now there's no one survived. Raditz arrives on the planet and thinks he's proud of Goku. Kakarot. He's proud that Kakarot killed the planet, but then he senses the power. There's no Kakarot. Was Kakarot killed by someone else? Or does he not even land here? And yes, he did land here like a normal, but obviously from part 1, he was taken by the Galactic Patrol. That's how this whole what if started. And he eventually finds the Demon King Piccolo, as he just kills him and flees the planet. Now then, the androids were still being made, but they were a lot weaker and there was no one to destroy. The world had been emptied. Jiro had thought, why not? He could do it, try to build more robots and keep going on through his life and make a whole robot society, like an android society. And he would think that this would be the best way, as there's no more Dragon Balls, no more nothing, as Raditz killed Piccolo. No egg. Even if there was an egg, it would have been killed by Raditz. So there will be no Kami. And this is not good. Jiro tries to build an android society, as he builds a lot more. He kind of has his army of Android 20s. Wait, no, Android 19. Sorry about that. I misread the script. I don't know why I said 20. But yeah, there's an army of Android 19s. And they're going to be more, it's kind of like, what was it, Dragon Ball Legends, I think it was? maybe Dokkan. I kind of forget the story of each game. I haven't played them in a while. But yeah, he had an army of Android 20s. And that's going to be happening to this, as he wants to build an Android society with insane power, way better than humans. And he eventually does build Androids 17 and 18, but no Cell. Nobody at the planet is powerful enough for Cell, so he doesn't. But 17 and 18 are still possible to be, how would you say it? They're still able to be absorbed. I don't know why I can't think today. But yeah, they can still be absorbed. And don't forget, future Trunks will be coming, actually. He arrives, but soon after Cell arrives. Both of their timelines stay the same as they do in canon. They do not change. But Cell eventually finds Trunks as he kills him. And this is around the time when Goku arrives above the planet, and he senses two huge power boosts. First, Cell absorbs 17, then 18. He is now perfect. He then kills Jiro as a swarm of 20s come. But these are all weaker. He does have a rough time, but he just spawns a few Cell Juniors as he kills them all. As this is because these androids are way, way weaker. Not even close to what they are in canon. They're probably lower than Frieza, maybe. If you want to lowball them that much. As these are a lot weaker ones, but a lot will be tough. That's why he had to spawn Cell Juniors. But Goku flies down to the planet as he sees a whole bunch of bodies. All of the same person, it seems like. And then he sees one that's different. Along with a pod that says 16, but it isn't opened yet. Cell looks at Goku. He has a huge grin. He thinks that Goku is going to be destroyed. And this is actually what starts to happen. Goku is punched far away. As this Goku has gotten a bit stronger than he was in the Namek Saga, but it isn't crazy. As he's then slammed into the ground, and he's thrown away. This Goku, though, is a lot different in martial arts. He has a really different technique, as he is still great, just like in canon, but it's a whole different part of the universe, you know? He's gonna still be great, but he's not gonna be nearly as good, and he's going to have a bunch of different ways of fighting. So he starts dodging Cell's techniques until he's hit, as Cell then instant transmissions and kicks him in the back of the head. This makes Goku get slammed into the ground, as Cell then picks him up and he starts punching him and punching him. Goku's bloody, as he's then thrown away. Sagambo and 7-3 then arrive, as Sagambo starts pummeling Cell. These two are about equals, but you could say Sagambo is only semi-perfect Cell level at this point. As this is the whole point of the what if. Everyone is going to be lowballed until about Super, which is only going to have one part of it. So, sadly, that is true. Cell is getting destroyed, but he eventually powers up as he punches Sagambo away. He then fires a solar flare, but 7-3 blocks his eyes, as he then kicks Cell, and Cell is sent pummeling to the ground. Cell is very hurt, as Sagambo then rushes him, and he then starts punching him, but Cell instant transmissions, until we see Moro. Cell doesn't even know who this is, but he feels a bunch of fear. He can sense how powerful this guy is. As he then gets kneed, this actually knocks Cell out as he's thrown to the ground. Moro is the only one that's still OP, even though he's been incredibly lowballed. So this is going to be actually just crazy for Cell. Cell's been beaten, Goku's been destroyed, Sagambo has been injured a bit, but this is the first time we see Goku actually lose. He had been destroying everyone. Except for Frieza, obviously he had to get power boost, but he still managed to beat Frieza. Cell had been knocked out, but not killed. Goku asks for the final blow, but Moro says he doesn't deserve it, as he kills him. After absorbing all of his power, he then knees through his stomach, and he then takes off his head. But remember, this is Cell, so Cell actually regenerates with a bunch of more power, but Moro just punches him away, as he then fires a huge ki blast and throws it. This kills Cell for good. No Cell still here. He's completely gone. And this blows up Dro's lab, so no 16 will be there. Now I think this could be a good place to leave it off, but I know you guys want to see more. So, if you guys hit 150 likes, insane amount, this will be my next video. Actually, you know what? 100 likes. You guys got that really quick with you guys getting 50 on the first day of the last one. So if we get 100 likes before any video is out, this will be the first video that drops. I'll try to get it out the next day, but if I can't, it'll be the next video within the next couple days after this comes out. So that will be very exciting, as we will be going over King Cold trying to fight Goku and Broly. Will we see a Super Saiyan Goku at last, or will we not? We'll find out in the second to last part of What If Moro Raised Goku, which will possibly be my next video. That's up to you guys. Anyway, it's been Shade Talks Anime, and I'll see you guys in the next one.